Welcome to Lorbeck Luxury Cars. I'm Harry. Oh, damn. Hello and welcome to Lorbeck Luxury Cars. I'm Harry, and on this edition of the Friday Drive, I have for you this, our 2014 Jaguar XKR. I'm going to let you in on a little bit of a secret. The XKR, particularly this version, the facelift update one, last of series, whatever you want to call it, is actually my favourite luxury sort of sporty, fast coupe. Yes, I prefer it to the Mercedes CL, the SL, the Maserati Gran Turismo. What else have we got? The Rolls-Royce Wraith, the Bentley Continental GT. Yes, that's right. I prefer it to all of those. But why? But why, Johnny? So let's get it on the road and I'll show you why. Is it the best built of all the cars I've mentioned? Probably not. Is it the fastest? Certainly not. Is it the best looking? Well, it's certainly up there, but is it prettier than a DB9? To my eye, yes, but would everyone else agree? I don't know. I have to be honest, when I was writing the script for this car and I was being quite, I guess, prophetic about how much I like this car, I was wondering if I wasn't going a little bit too far. Do I really prefer this to a Rolls-Royce Wraith, for instance? And it's been a couple of years since I've been in one of these, and now that I'm back behind the wheel, I can say unequivocally, yes, I still think this is just one of my absolute favourite cars. It proves that cars are a sum of all their parts. They're not defined by any one particular aspect. They're not necessarily, like outright power, outright speed, outright comfort. It's a sum of all of those things. It's just the way everything comes together in this car, which I just love so much. Traction control, which you can actually switch off. Now that the phone's quiet, I can tell you that the fact that this has got a lot of old-fashioned technology means that it's actually better in many ways. I mean, the fact that it's got the old-fashioned hydraulic steering rather than the electric stuff you find in all these new cars just makes this whole sensation of driving so much better. It's got an old-fashioned supercharged V8, which sounds like an old American muscle car. Oh, listen to that, it's so good. Even at 40 k's an hour, it sounds brilliant. And because this is the update one, it's the bulletproof one, so it's never going to go wrong, hopefully. And it's got, wait till you hear this because this is the best bit, it's got this thing called traction control, which we're all familiar with and we all find very annoying, but in this, you can actually switch it off. Thank God. And inside here, it's a really wonderful place to be. It's not like Jaguars of old, there's not one bit of wood anywhere, but it's got acres of leather and all this lovely double stitching and nice piano black, and it's just a really, really nice place to be. And it's still very modern. Even though this car is 7 years old, it still looks up to date. How good is that? And like I keep saying, you can't get past that 375 kilowatt supercharged V8. It is just... I know why we don't supercharge cars anymore, but I just wish they still would. Just, who cares? Let's just do it just for fun. It has it all: style, power, speed, comfort, rarity, handling, sound, technology where you want it and not where you don't. What it has, which I think so many cars lack these days, is simply honesty. It's a great car simply because it is, and it just proves that passion, not billions in R&D, makes a car brilliant. So come down to Lorbeck Luxury Cars and find out for yourself why this low kilometre example, which will be a future classic, should be your next car. We'll see you next week.